All right, Ramel, we are live and recording, and man, I'll throw it to you to kick everything off, and looking forward to sharing with everybody today.
Okay.
Ramel, you there, buddy?
Yeah. Hello. I'm Romel. I'm from Philippines. So my direct upline is Jojo Tan. So we're happy to see you guys, and I know we can make these things happen here in the Philippines. We work together, and I know we can make a blast here in the Philippines.
Yeah, it's awesome, buddy. We're excited. I know JoJo's excited. For those of you who don't know, JoJo's one of the diamonds here in the U.S. Who's Filipino. Also, Dr. Frank as well will be coming down to the Philippines with us, as well as Sherry Orduno's. They're all diamonds and above here in the U.S. and some exciting things are happening. So we're looking forward to the official launch of the Philippines. We've got our licensing, and our office. We'll be having our grand opening of the office here in the next few weeks as well, and some very, very exciting things are happening. Today, we're gonna do a PowerPoint presentation and share with you guys a little bit more in detail about the business that we're gonna talk about. I can promise you this: this is like nothing you've ever seen before in business. What we have our hands on is absolutely different than anything you've ever seen before. There's not a company like this in the world. We're currently doing business in 195 different countries, and very, very excited to introduce this to the Philippines and to really pioneer some big things together as a team. So I just saw that Dr. Frank joined us, and I'm going to actually unmute you, Dr. Frank, so you can come in and welcome everybody. We're recording right now, and if you want to maybe share a few words with the team and welcome everybody, and then you can throw it back to me, and we'll go into the PowerPoint presentation. So Dr. Frank, you're unmuted, buddy.
All right, then. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Frankie Torreflores from California. So I'm very excited, to build the Philippine market and then to share the blessing, a great opportunity to our fellow kababayans. So, see you soon in the Philippines. All right. Thank you, Jeremy.
Awesome, Frankie. Appreciate you, man, and looking forward to getting down there to the Philippines. And JoJo asked me this morning. We were talking, and he said, "Have you ever been to the Philippines?" I said, "No, not yet. This will be my first trip." He said, "Don't worry." He said, "Dr. Frank and I have you covered." I said, "Okay, good." He said, "We'll make sure you have everything you need and know your way around and all the good spots and all that." So, guys, we're real excited about what we have our hands on. So, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to do a screen share, and we're going to pull up the PowerPoint so we can really show you guys the information. We have been preparing for the Philippines now for the last several months. And we're very excited to just be able to announce that we are officially open in the Philippines. We've got our licensing and registration. Our home office is already set up. The staff is currently being trained. We'll be having our grand opening here in the next few weeks. And what's happening is on the 18th of March, myself and several of the diamonds within the organization will be coming down to the Philippines for our very first live event. And I can tell you guys, of all the opportunities that we've seen come to the Philippines, there's nothing like this. In fact, this product launched in Asia, actually in Thailand, and then from Thailand to Malaysia, Malaysia to Vietnam, and now we're very, very excited about the grand opening in the Philippines. But we've broken records. We've broken records around the world when it comes to growth. We've been able to help so many families now, thousands of families around the world, be able to change their lives financially and really create success with this business. And one of the things that I'm excited about is there's nothing like this out there anywhere in the marketplace. This is truly, truly, truly a one-of-a-kind business, and there's nothing in the world that compares to what we have. I'm going to show you some information today in the PowerPoint presentation. You know, Bill Gates is one of the businessmen that I just respect on the highest levels. And he has a quote that says, "The secret of success in business is in detecting where the world will go and then getting there first." And I remember this summer when I was got a phone call from my friend Chad Chong. And Chad asked me this question. He said, Jeremy, if you knew that by the year 2020, there would be an emerging technology market worth $34 billion in annual revenue. And if you could have the #1 technology product in that entire space, would you want to know more about it? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I got to tell you, when he asked me that question, I had no idea what we were about to see. But I said, if that's true, if there's going to be a technology market worth $34 billion in the next 3 years, and if we could have the #1 product in that entire revenue space, absolutely, I want to know more about it. And that's when he showed me what you're going to see today. Forbes magazine says that wearable technology will be a $34 billion industry by the year 2020. Last year alone, there's a device called Fitbit that sold over 22 million devices. And ladies and gentlemen, the Fitbit only does 1/3 of what our device does. Our device does 3 times more than what any other device in the marketplace is doing. It's been so interesting as I've been traveling around the world. It first happened to me in the U.S. this Christmas. I was Christmas shopping at Best Buy, a big electronics store here in the U.S., and there was an entire section, an entire department in Best Buy that was dedicated to wearable technology. And they had the Apple Watches, they had the Fitbits, and I saw that, and it was really an eye-opener for me to realize that wearable technology is truly an emerging trend. Then last weekend, I was over in Bangkok, Thailand, and we were in the mall. We were doing some shopping with my friends Nat and Chanita, and in the mall, there was an electronics department that had an entire section for wearable technology. Then when I was returning from the airport in Thailand to Dubai, inside the airport in Thailand, there was an entire, while we were walking down the hallway to the terminal, there was an entire kiosk for wearable technology. And then just 2 days ago, I was here in Dubai, and I was at the mall in Dubai in another electronics store, and there was an entire section on wearable technology. And it's just confirmation after confirmation that this market space of wearable technology is absolutely here to stay. The founder of our company, his name is Fabio Galdi. And Fabio has been in the technology industry for multiple decades now. In fact, in 1994, he founded the 2nd largest internet service provider in Italy and the 5th largest internet service provider in Europe. In 2002, he introduced one of the first touchscreen LCD PCs. Guys, this is a technology that now we use every day. When you check in at the airport, you're touching your computer screen. When you're using an ATM machine, you're touching your computer screen. Every day on our phones, we're touching our screen. And in 2002, our CEO was on the very front end of that trend. And then in 2005, he developed one of the first successful voice over IP platforms. That's technology like we're using today with Zoom. We're actually having a conversation through the internet. Skype uses VoIP, voice over IP technology. WhatsApp uses voice over IP technology. And the list goes on and on. But he was one of the very first leaders in the marketplace to develop technologies that are today everyday items. And so this past year, 2016, we launched a wearable technology device called the Helo. And ladies and gentlemen, the Helo is like no other device in the marketplace. The Helo monitors your blood pressure, monitors your heart rate. You can actually perform a full electrocardiogram and ECG, EKG. It measures your sleep quality, your breath rate, your emotions, your fatigue, counts how many steps you walk in a day and how many calories you burn. And we also have 2 more features called the Guardian and the Panic Button that I'm going to talk about in just a moment. Our company is now ranked number 77 in all the companies in the world of direct selling. We are now number 77. Fabio was awarded the top CEO 2 years in a row, top 10 CEOs, and our company is ranked number 5 in the world for being the top in momentum. And ladies and gentlemen, the recognition goes on and on. We are a publicly listed company as well, and our stocks continue to skyrocket through the roof. Our goal is to be a $2 billion company by 2020. We're truly an international business. We're currently doing business in 195 countries around the world. And you can see here that we have 12 different offices globally around the world. 11 are listed here. And the Philippine market, the Philippines will be the 12th country that we establish a corporate office in. The office is already there. The staff is now being trained. And in the next few weeks, we're going to be having the official grand opening. And that's one of the reasons why I'm coming to the Philippines on March 18th, along with a whole team of diamond leaders from the United States. And we are going to help you launch the Philippines. And I promise you, the folks that get involved with us now, if you're willing to catch the vision for what we're talking about here today, and you're willing to start spreading the word now, sharing the 2-minute video that we have, sharing the 7-minute video we have, beginning to share the videos with people over the next couple of weeks, and you begin to prepare now for what's going to happen on March 18th. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to make history on the 18th of March, and we are going to begin the #1 financial revolution that any company has ever seen in the Philippines. We will help more people make more money than any other network marketing company has ever done in the history of the Philippine market. We are coming in to break records because we have a product like no other product in the marketplace. We've partnered with Toshiba. We've partnered with quality manufacturers out of China, one of the top electronics manufacturers in the world, and we are ready for rapid growth. Again, guys, we're the only wearable technology device in the world that monitors your blood pressure, that can perform a full heart check with an electrocardiogram and ECG, EKG reading. We also monitor your heart rate, again, your sleep quality, your breath rate, your emotions, your fatigue, your steps, your calories burned. But I want to share with you now 2 more features that make our product like nothing else in the world. #1 is what we call the Guardian function or the We Care function on our app. You can actually monitor your loved ones and monitor their health from around the world. This is incredible. Let's say that you have a mom that lives in another part of the country and she's wearing this device. Well, you can actually pull up your phone, open up the Helo app on your phone, and ladies and gentlemen, if there is, you can see all of the vital signs. You can see her blood pressure. You can see her heart rate. You can see how well she slept that night. You can see what mood or energy level she is in. But what makes this really extra exciting is if she is ever in an emergency, let's say her blood pressure goes too high or too low. Let's say her heart rate goes too high or too low. If there's ever an emergency in any of her vital signs, ladies and gentlemen, you will receive an emergency text message notification. And it will actually give you the GPS location of where your loved one is in that moment. So you can check on them, and if they're not okay, you can call for help, and you can let emergency know exactly where they are located. Folks, there's not a single device in the world that does this, where you can monitor your family from around the world, and if they're ever in a medical emergency, you receive an instant text message and email letting you know where they are and letting you know what's wrong. We also have a panic alert button that I love. I have a 17-year-old daughter, and my 17-year-old daughter never goes out with her friends without wearing her Helo, because if she's ever in an emergency, all she has to do is double tap the panic button, and myself, her mom, and her Mimi, her grandma, will receive an emergency text notification, and her GPS tracking will kick in and let us know again exactly where she is. There's no product like this in the market. We're absolutely revolutionizing the industry. Not only that, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm going to show you about the germanium stones that we have. This is incredible. The germanium stones are scientifically proven to have some amazing benefits in the body. It helps to increase your blood circulation, helps to increase your oxygen levels as well. And it's absolutely an incredible technology, an incredible scientific mineral that allows your body to experience more energy, more focus, boost the immune system. And we are seeing miracles happen with this product just from the germanium plates alone that go inside of our bracelet. We're seeing absolute miracles take place. People's health, people's energy levels, people's blood circulation, amazing results are happening with the germanium. Fox News featured our product January 1st of 2017. Every major cable network around the world. This is huge, guys. They featured 5 technology products that will dominate 2017, and the Helo was featured as one of the 5 products. This is absolutely incredible third-party endorsement for us. The word is out. The Helo is going viral all over the world, and we get to be the very first to launch this in the Philippines. If you look at other products in the marketplace right now, what you'll see is they don't do anything near what our product does. 3 times more features on our device than the other leading products in the marketplace. We offer more value for less money. There's truly no other device in the market that compares. Again, guys, our goal is to become a $2 billion company by 2020. And what that means is that we're going to have unbelievable momentum over the next 3 years. And I'm here to tell you guys today that I believe the Philippine market is going to be one of the leading markets for our company. We know, guys, what's going to take place. We know that we are going to help everyday people earn an extra $1,000 to $2,000 US every single month. We know that we are going to help people, that everyday people that have never had success in business before. And because we have such a simple marketing system, we're going to be able to show you how you can earn some very substantial, some very incredible part-time income. For many people in the Philippines, we're going to help you double and triple what you're earning right now on your job or in your career on a monthly basis. And I'm here to tell you, and I don't want to talk too big because I don't want to put numbers out there that are maybe bigger than what is able to be believed. But I'm just telling you what's happening in other countries around the world. We have people in other countries around the world that in a matter of 6 months are earning millions of dollars in income with this opportunity. And there will be some people in the Philippines, because you decided to take action first, you had the opportunity to be the very first people in the Philippines to bring this to the marketplace. You're going to benefit from the timing of what we're doing. And when we come in on March 18th, and we have that live event on March 18th, and we're going to have 1,000 people in that room for our very first event, some of you that are on the webinar today are going to be in position to change your life financially forever, because you're at the right place at the right time and you're in front of this momentum. One of the products that we're launching, or features that we're launching at the end of 2017, is our blood sugar monitoring device. Diabetes is the #1 health epidemic worldwide. And we are going to launch a device that actually will monitor your blood sugar levels without pricking the skin. Now, guys, the device that we have right now is the #1 wearable technology device in the entire world. But when we launch the blood sugar monitoring device, we are going to see the biggest wave of momentum that any company has ever seen. Worldwide, there are very few people that don't have friends, family members, neighbors, co-workers. There are very few people in the world that don't know people right now that deal with diabetes. And the ability to monitor your blood sugar without pricking the skin is going to revolutionize the healthcare industry. And that's just one of many features that we're going to be launching throughout 2017. We also have an additional product called BioZen. It's an adhesive it creates a shield around your body, which protects you from harmful electromagnetic rays. So for example, when we use our cell phones or we use Bluetooth technology, that electro smog has a direct effect on the body. In fact, cancer.gov now says they've proven that the effect of our technology devices today, like cell phones and Bluetooth, have a direct impact on the increase in cancer worldwide. We have an adhesive called the BioZen that you put on the back of your phone or any electronic device, and it will protect your body from those harmful radiation waves from the electronic devices. What I want to do right now is switch gears, and I want to talk to you real specifically about how this business works. Because I think when you see how the business works, you're going to get very excited and you're going to understand how easy it is to make money with our opportunity. One thing I can tell you, we are having people all over the world make money with our business that have never had success before. People that they're not salespeople, they're not business professionals, everyday people are making money with this business because we have a system that is so simple, everybody can do it. And I'm going to share some of that with you here today. Here's just a quick look at some of the success that we've had. You can see here that Chanita and Nat Pranaputra out of Thailand are the number 10 money earners in all of network marketing. Chad and Natita Chong are number 12. They're earning between $400,000 to $500,000 every single month. Now, guys, we know that those results aren't typical, but here's what I want you to understand. They were first to market in different countries. See, Nat and Chanita and Chad and Natita launched Thailand. And just from Thailand alone, they started earning over $200,000 a month in less than 60 days, just in Thailand alone. By the way, guys, Nat and Chanita have committed to coming to the Philippines. So we're going to come in on the 18th and have our very first launch event. And then Nat and Chanita are going to come back in April to do a second event and really help every one of us achieve higher levels of success. We're also going to be having the grand opening of our office where our founder and CEO, Fabio Galdi, will be with us as well. So when I tell you we're at the very beginning of something special, we're on the very front end, and you guys get to be the first to market in the Philippines. So let's talk about how the compensation plan works. First thing we're going to do is give you a 10% commission every time somebody buys a device from you. So our device sells anywhere from $199 to $320 with the germanium plates to the family pack for $1,300 US for the family pack. And we'll talk about that in a little bit. But let's say that you sold our number one device, our Helo, for $320. You're going to make, for every customer that buys a device from you, you're going to make immediately $32. 10% of every sale pays out to you for referring that person as a customer. We also have a team binary commission, and this is where you can make a lot of money fast. We pay up to 20% of your pay leg, and I'll give you an example of that in a few slides. I'm going to show you how that works in just a moment. We also have a check matching bonus through 10 levels. That means anybody who you personally enroll is on level 1. If you enroll 20 people, that means you'd have 20 people in your first level, and you can earn a 10% check match on what they earn every single week. So imagine being first in the Philippines. You begin to share the videos. People see the videos. They get excited. They buy the device. They begin to share the videos. And before long, all over the Philippines, people are watching the 2-minute commercial and they're buying the device. And imagine, because you went first, you eventually have hundreds of people, even thousands of people in your team. And whatever they earn every single week, you make a 10% check match. Plus, every time somebody buys a device in your team, you can earn up to a 20% commission on all of the team sales as well. It's an unbelievable compensation plan. We also have a 1% loyalty box bonus. This is for our loyalty members. We'll talk about the loyalty program in a little bit, but an additional 1% commission. We also have a car bonus. You can earn a $1,000 a month car bonus check, plus qualify for free VIP trips all around the world. Every 4 months, we have a lifestyle trip that all of the diamonds and above get to attend, and you get to come and have a beautiful first-class experience, all expenses paid. We also have a luxury car program, and we're actually going to be adjusting this program for the Philippines. We're looking right now at a Mercedes-Benz program. We're looking at a couple different options, but here's how this works. When you qualify for certain levels in our company, the company will actually buy you a brand new car. They pay cash for the car. They sign the title over to your name, and you own the car free and clear. And we're launching a luxury car program for the Philippines, specifically and especially for the Philippine market. We also have our 2017, we launched the leadership stock options, where you can actually earn stock in the company by reaching different levels and different ranks. There are people that have earned enough stocks in this company to literally retire themselves for the rest of their life. And that's powerful, guys, because this is simply something the company will give you for reaching different levels in the company. For some people, they're able to use these stocks to pay off their homes, to buy homes for their family and their loved ones, or to simply use it as a means of retirement in the future. An incredible program where you can earn stock in the company. So what does it take to get started? It's very simple. And for those of you that are guests on the webinar here today, we want you to really look at these packs, because at the end of the webinar today, we're going to ask you to get back with the person who invited you so that you can get enrolled at the top of this team. You can purchase one device for $319. You can purchase a family pack. And here's the cool thing about the family pack. We have one more day left on this promotion. But if you buy the family pack today, you're actually buying 4 devices. They're going to give you a 5th Helo LX for free. That's the luxury version for free. And they're going to give you one more classic Helo for free. So you're actually going to get 6 devices for the price of 4. And this is an incredible way to jumpstart your business. You also get 3 business centers, and you can earn up to $600,000 per week in the compensation plan. By the way, the family pack is our most popular pack. We also have the premium pack for $19.99. You get some additional devices, and you get all of the other perks as well. And then you can also add the BIOS into your pack. It's an optional add-on. You can add it to your pack as well, and you can have that BIOS in product to sell in the marketplace and earn direct commissions on all of those sales. Once you pick a pack, step 2 is to enroll 2 people. If you enroll one on your left and one on your right, and you enroll them at the family pack or above, you're automatically promoted to the 20% commission level. It's just powerful, because all you have to do is do this one time, and you're promoted for life. Now, if you enroll 2 people at the basic pack, you would be at 10% commissions. But once your points accumulate to 500 on the left and 500 on the right, you're promoted to the 20% level. And then the third step is to become a team developer. And that simply means that after you enroll at least your first 2 people, you help 2 of your people enroll 2 people. And that allows you to start earning your rank advancements, your check matching bonuses, and beginning to qualify for things like the car bonus, the luxury bonus, the stock incentive program. All of that simply requires you to be a team developer. And again, that's enrolling one on your left and one on your right, and helping those 2 enroll too. This is my second to favorite slide. The last slide is my number 1 favorite. But this is my number 2 favorite slide in the presentation, because what I'm going to show you right now is something that I have dreamed of being able to show people, of being able to help people to do this. Imagine if in week 1 of starting your business, you simply shared the 2-minute commercial with 2 people, and those 2 people got started. And in week 2, those 2 people shared the videos with some friends and helped some people get started. 2 people get started. And in week 3, those 4 shared it with 2. And in week 4, those 8 shared it with 2. And everybody just shared the commercial and found 2 people who said yes to this opportunity. And just to be conservative, let's say instead of doing it your first week, let's say it took you an entire month. Let's say it took an entire month for you to find 2 people. And in month 2, those 2 people found 2. And in month 3, those 4 people found 2. And everyone just enrolled 2 people their first month, and that was it. Let me show you what would happen in your commissions. If everyone purchased just the basic pack, 1 device, if you completed this model in the next 12 weeks or in the next 12 months, you would have earned $122,000 US dollars. If everyone bought the family pack, you would have earned over $400,000 in upfront money. And if everyone bought the premium pack, you would have earned over $600,000 in commissions. Now, guys, as exciting as that is, and I know so many people that are ready to make a 6-figure-a-year income, life-changing money, money that will change your family's history forever. As exciting as the upfront money is, what I got excited about was the residual income. We have a $59 a month loyalty membership that I'll show you on the next slide. But if every customer in this example purchased the $59 loyalty membership, your monthly residual income will be $24,570. That's $24,000 a month that you and your family can earn in pure residual income, plus the upfront money you earn as well when the devices are being purchased. Let me show you the $59 loyalty plan. First of all, the $59 loyalty plan allows you to be qualified or considered active in the Philippines. What that means is that as we build 2 teams together, you're going to have many, many people being placed under you. You're going to have people in the Philippines that your leaders are placing under you. You're going to have people in the United States that your leaders are placing under you, because it's a binary and we only build 2 teams. And because you get to be the first people to enroll in the Philippines, you're going to have a lot of spillover. Well, as long as you're on that loyalty membership, all of the spillover volume will accumulate and it will never flush. You also get the Helo Pro version of the app for 5 devices. The Pro version allows you to simply unlock all of the features and add additional emergency contacts. You get 512 gigabytes of cloud storage and some online tools. You get a protection plan in case the device is ever lost, damaged, or stolen. But here's where it really gets fun. When you are a loyalty member for $59 a month, we are going to give you $75 back that you can spend on any product that you want in your back office. That's a 130% return on the dollar. It's a 30% discount on any product you decide to buy. Here's what that means. If you were a loyalty member for 1 year, it means that you could use your points to get a brand new free Helo every year and a brand new Infolio smartphone every single year, just for being a loyalty member. Imagine every year getting a brand new smartphone and getting a brand new Helo just for being a loyalty member. We're also going to give you an extra 1% commissions. So you're going to get an additional 1% loyalty box commissions. Guys, that's over $1,400 in value, plus whatever your 1% commissions is. For $59 a month, $700 a year is what it comes out to. You have the opportunity to get all of this value plus an additional 1% commission. What really makes it exciting is for every loyalty member that you sign up, you're going to earn a monthly $6 fast start. So that means if you had 100 people on the loyalty membership, you would earn, just in fast start bonuses, you would earn $600 every single month just for enrolling them as loyalty members. Not only that, but for every loyalty member in your entire team. 30 points, 30 SV goes into the compensation plan. For every loyalty member in your entire team, 30 points goes in the compensation plan. And this is where the power of the residual income comes in. I hope you agree that for $59, you're getting a lot more than what you're putting in. And that's the reason why so many people are doing the loyalty membership. It simply makes business sense. This is our generation bonus chart. You can see here again that you get paid check matching bonuses all the way down through 10 levels, 10 generations. And guys, as I was saying before, here's why timing is so important. We are going to have thousands of people from the Philippines enrolling in the next 30 days, 60 days, and 90 days. We have leaders right now that are already planning their trips to the Philippines. We have meetings from the local leaders. Guys, you guys had a group of leaders that are on the webinar tonight that actually flew to Thailand. They met with Nat and Chanita, met with myself, and the reason we're doing this webinar here today is because those leaders had the courage to take action. Leaders like Ramel, who came in and said, we want to be a part of this amazing, amazing movement. Leaders that came in and said, we want to take this to the Philippines and lead the charge. Of all of the people in the Philippines, there were 15 leaders that got on an airplane, flew to Thailand, and spent 3 days with myself and with Nat and Chanita Pranaputra, the #1 earners in our company, and said, teach us how to build it the right way. You're going to have an opportunity to work directly with the leaders that are launching the Philippines market. Guys, here in the U.S., we have diamonds like JoJo, Dr. Frankie, Cherry Ardunos. We got leaders right now like Louie and Eric who are pioneering the Philippines market. And we are focusing the next 90 days on helping your market explode. Here's what that means. It means thousands of people are going to buy this product and join this business over the next few weeks. By you getting started with us today, you are locking in a position at the very, very top of that team, which means you have the opportunity to benefit from what every other person is doing throughout the country of the Philippines, and for many of you throughout the United States and throughout the world as well. This is a huge, huge, huge opportunity for you to be at the right place at the right time. And we're very excited to give you that opportunity to take that position of equity. We're so excited for what's happening with all of the leaders in the Philippines, and Ryman and Josie and so many others that have caught the vision for what's happening. You guys have a chance to be the very first to join. If you wait to join, here's what's going to happen. Thousands of people are going to enroll, and if you join later, instead of those people being in your team, you're going to end up being in their team. This is an opportunity for you to be at the top. And all you've got to do today is reach out to the person who invited you to this webinar and say, I'm in, get me signed up. I want to take a position and be at the very top. This is my favorite slide of the whole presentation because I want you to see how easy this is. If you have not yet gone to www.helo.life, after this webinar, I'm going to ask you to go there and watch the 2-minute video and watch the 7-minute video. Because guys, all we are doing is sharing the videos and people are joining and signing up. You don't have to be a salesperson. You don't have to do presentations. Literally share the videos with people and wait and see what happens. It's going to absolutely explode momentum in the Philippines because we kept it so simple. Step 1 is you get enrolled. Pick a product pack. Step 2 is send the videos. And then step 3 is you simply follow up, introduce them to one of the leaders that you're working with, or invite them to one of the local meetings in the Philippines where they can get their questions answered. And that is it. That is how we have broken records as a company. We're keeping it simple. We're sharing the commercials. We're sharing the videos at helo.life, letting people watch the videos. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're willing to share these videos with everyone you know, and start to share them now before the event on March 18th. 2017 is going to be the best financial year that you and your family have ever had, and we're going to help set you up for complete and total financial freedom. And so we've got a very, very special opportunity here for each and every one of you to be truly, truly, truly at the right place at the right time. And we're really looking forward to coming down to the Philippines on the 18th. It's going to be a very, very special time together that we all have, and we're really looking forward to that. And so what I want to do right now is go ahead and I see, let me see what we got out there. We got Raymond out there. Okay, there he is. All right. Raymond, what's up, buddy? Can you hear me? I got you unmuted. Maybe his audio is shut. Okay. Wanted to just say hello to a few of the leaders that are out there and welcome you guys. But I tell you what, we're done. We're finished with the PowerPoint presentation, so we're going to go ahead and end the webinar here tonight. I'm trying to just look through the slides here and see who we have on tonight, but it's not letting me unmute some of the folks. I apologize for that. So, guys, what we're going to do is go ahead and close. Oh, you know, we got a chat box going here. Let me look and see if there's any questions on here real quick. Awesome. Hey, got some welcomes. Hey, Jeanette, welcome. My business partner was unable to get in. Maybe it's the internet connection. Yes, we are recording the presentation. Okay, I think that was all the comments. So, okay, guys. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. Get with the person who invited you here today and let them know your interest level. Let them know if you're ready to get started, because we want to get the right people at the top of this. And then what we're going to invite you to do is this week, begin to share Helo.life with everyone you know, and let's begin to prepare. Get with the diamonds that you and your leaders are working with, because they're going to help put together some game plans and some strategies for everybody as well, so we can help you guys have a incredible time together. So hey doctor, great to see you on there. Great to have you with us. Welcome everybody. Oh, there she is. Hi Lenny, great to see you. Oh, we got some more comments going here. The product is water resistant already. It may not be waterproof 100%. I don't know that we're going to be able to go swimming with it, but it will be. It is water resistant. You can take showers with it and stuff. All right. There's Jody. Okay, I didn't recognize the name, Jody, because you were on JGH. Let me unmute you there real quick, Jody. Hey, Jody, I just unmuted you. If you want to say hello to everybody and any closing thoughts, man. I didn't realize that JGH was you. I apologize for that, buddy.
well, it's me. That's my initials. Hi, Jeremy. Hi, guys. So, it's been a privilege and honor to talk to you, to see you all, here in the webinar. For me, WGN is the best. So, I've been seeing many compensation plans, but the compensation plan is so awesome. So for me, guys, just log in and join us. Or join us here. Okay. So see you here March 13. Bye.
Absolutely. Thanks, buddy. I'm looking forward to being there with you. And looks like we have a couple more questions here. It's not a proposed location. We've already got the office already set up. I can't say too much to you about it. It's going to be, the first office will be in Manila, and it's going to be in a very central location, a popular area. I can't say too much now because they asked us not to announce the exact location, but it will be in Manila. Let's see. Is the Helo battery operated? It's rechargeable. It's a rechargeable battery, so it comes with a charger. It lasts for 3 days, so it takes 20 minutes to charge. One charge lasts for 3 days. Absolutely, would love to meet your business partner in the Philippines. That's the reason we're coming. We want to meet a lot of business professionals while we're there. And you want to get everybody to the event on the 18th. We'll be announcing that location this week. I know Ramel's working on that right now, and that's great. The best way to it's difficult to get in touch with me. I'm traveling right now all over the world. The best way to get in touch with me is get in touch with your upline diamond. and then let them coordinate the communications. I'm in contact with the diamonds on a regular basis, and if you get in touch with your upline diamond, they can reach out to me and coordinate anything that we need. And all right, let's see. You guys are the red comp plan in the Philippines. You're the red comp plan. Philippines is red comp plan. Some of you don't know what that means, but it's the better of the two. And yeah, you're good. If you're working with Rabu Gary, Jeanette, you're good. Rabu is one of the very top money earners in the United States and a phenomenal leader. So he'll be able to get all of your questions answered. All right, guys. Well, great to have you with us. Let me go one more time. Ramel, did you want to jump in? Any last thoughts you want to share, Ramel, before we close out the webinar tonight?
Yep. Hi, everyone. Thank you for plugging in tonight. And I know we can make a totally difference to the people's lives here in the Philippines. So thank you so much, Jeremy, for helping us. No, so when I met you, I said, I want to become like you, President Millionaire. So that's why every time I send the message to my team, I put my name, Romel Gumiran, President Millionaire. You know, it's an affirmation for me that soon we're going to hit the President Millionaire. And I know everyone can do that because I know each and every one of us has our own capabilities and skills. But depending on that, we can work together here in the Philippines. Some of you are living in US. If you have some questions, if you have some, you need some assistance from us, just contact your upline or contact us. We can help you out with the concerns that you have here in the Philippine market. So we are full-time network marketer together with Jody, and Grace As is there. Grace As as well is here. So welcome, Grace. Welcome, Aida. So they are part of my team. So I know we can do it. We can do this business very, very easy, and we can help one another to make this business blast in the Philippines. So if there's any concern, kindly reach out and help one another in achieving success here in WGN. So I'm so excited to work with you guys. We just need to contact one another so we can assist one another. Thank you so much, Jeremy.
Absolutely. And guys, let me just say it one more time. You know, Romel and Jody and a whole team of leaders, they spent 3 days in Thailand with myself and the #1 earners in our company, Nat and Chinita, game planning and strategizing for how to launch the Philippines market. So they're going to be reaching out and getting in touch with you, with the other team members, with the leaders that you're bringing in to put together strategies. Meetings are going to be taking place. Presentations will be taking place. Luncheons will be taking place. Private presentations, one-on-one presentations. They'll be available for all of that in the early stages to really, really help get things going here. So we're excited, looking forward to working with you guys. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and end the webinar today. And if there's anything we can do, just get with the upline leaders that you're working with, and anything we can do to help you guys, just let us know. God bless everybody. Looking forward to seeing y'all on the 18th of March. Good night, guys.
Good night.